Hey everyone, welcome to Your Local Flavors. This week we're going to visit two of the Valley's favorite locally owned and operated restaurants, and you're in for a treat. Because our first stop is a cultural cafe in downtown historic Brownsville. For our cooking segment, we're going to show you how to make an Asian fusion meal that's healthy and delicious. We'll wrap it all up with Pirates Landing in Port Isabel, Texas, the gateway to South Padre Island. So grab your fork, hold on to your napkin, and get your taste buds ready, because Your Local Flavors is next.
It can happen to the young, and to the young at heart. Sometimes life's little aches and pains are something more and won't go away with time. The Orthopedic Center at Harlingen Medical Center is here to help relieve pain and restore activity to your lifestyle. Our dedicated board-certified doctors treat patients of all ages, providing individualized care and utilizing the most advanced technology to diagnose and treat bone, joint, ligament, and muscle disorders. If it's broken or hurts, you'll want to come here. The Orthopedic Center at Harlingen Medical Center. We are the community's choice.
Life is a game of wants. The more we want, the harder we work. The harder we work, the more we can fulfill those wants. If you drive a Mercedes-Benz, you get it. If you don't, isn't it time you did? More selection, better service, affordable luxury. At Cardenas Metroplex, we want your business. Come in for extraordinary offers. Cardenas Metroplex, Harlingen.
Growing up near downtown Brownsville, I can't help but notice all the new businesses and the revitalization that's going on down here. And we're about to walk into a place that just got the Downtown Visionary Award for 2018. So let's go inside and take a look. They call it a cultural cafe because while you can definitely get a great cup of coffee and a sandwich, this place prioritizes the local artists, whether it is painting, prose, or music.
The cultural thing is the most important.
Right.
For the cafe. The most important thing here is the music, the selection, the art, and then the food and everything.
Right. The Fonserrada family opened their first cafe in León, Mexico, several decades ago. But when they made the decision to move into the United States, they found themselves in Brownsville, Texas, where they say the culture was rich for artists.
We like that.
You fell in love with Brownsville, and they welcomed you, right?
Brownsville is beautiful with the resacas and
Except for the heat, except for the hot weather, except for the heat.
I love the heat.
it's part of the show also.
That's right. And now every night you can find local artists playing. 3 different sets on weekdays and 4 sets on the weekends.
But you never know. For
Then again,
instance,
it depends.
this
This
Saturday
weekend,
we
yeah.
had excellent jazz. We had 2 jazz bands, one from the UTV or URE.
Composed of students from the university.
They were excellent.
And Adrián Fonserrada says it took time to come up with a name that fit his vision for the cafe. Being a musician himself, he knew it needed to reflect the music side of art, and it was a family decision.
Well, it had to be a unanimous decision, let me tell you.
Okay.
Of,
The
our,
family.
of the 5 members of the family, which is my 3 sons and the 2 of us. And of course, Burbujita wasn't here yet, but otherwise she would have a word in it too.
Right.
Yes, we wanted to be something Mexican. We wanted to be something original.
Something
and,
musical.
Something music related.
Cultural.
And
Cultural, absolutely.
And even though the name is a bit challenging to say, they knew it was the right one.
it's called Hueso de Fraile, and it's made of this seed, which is the seed of a tree named the ayoyote. This is a pre-Hispanic instrument. This rattles the Indian dancers in Mexico. They put them in their wrists and their ankles. And as they jump and move, they sound like rattles.
Still, a great cafe will have something great to drink and eat. And Hueso does not disappoint. Their cafe drinks are unique. Think fruit juiced infused iced coffee like the Veracruz they made for me.
I'm making one of our most popular iced coffees.
Okay.
It's called the Veracruz.
Okay.
And it uses 2 shots of espresso from our cold brew coffee. All of our coffee is cold brew,
Okay.
which has a lot of health benefits. You can look them up.
And after adding in coconut cream and their homemade simple syrup, it's ready to pour.
Pour it over the ice. And then we top it off with pineapple juice. Veracruz.
The Veracruz. Let's try that. Ooh, that's good. And it does, and you can taste that pineapple too. Oh, it's just that little sweet. Besides the other sweet taste, that was really good. And if cold beer is what you're waiting to enjoy, well, there's plenty to choose from. They have over 100 different types of craft beers available. From ciders to very small breweries, the selection of beers is vast. And besides their drinks being fresh and unique, they carry a variety of sandwiches with specialty sauces you won't find anywhere else. So what are we making right
Okay, this is going to be a mestizo.
now? Mestizo.
A mestizo sandwich.
Okay.
So I put the sauce in this side.
Okay.
This has to be very, everything. Every space has to be covered.
Okay. And tell me the name of the sauce again?
It's the Diabla sauce.
Diabla sauce.
This is made with cream,
Mm-hmm.
chile ancho, and spices.
Then she adds a special churri sauce to the other slice of bread, turkey ham provolone cheese, and mustard, and pops it into the oven. Laura Fonserrada says many of the special sandwich sauces have been passed down from friends, family, and fellow artists.
We don't have like what kind of cuisine is this?
Sure,
Is our recipes,
like
our
mix.
cuisine,
Right.
our
Things
mix.
from everywhere. For instance, we have also the currywurst, which is the German sausage with curry and cream.
Okay.
In a
The
little
German
carrot.
way.
Just the way they sell it in the streets in Germany.
After hanging out at this cultural cafe in historic downtown Brownsville, I think I found my new favorite coffee and sandwich shop here at Hueso de Frale in Brownsville. This is Your Local Flavors.
My name is Carlos Garrett Jr., and this is my wife, Steph. I love being outdoors at our La Muñeca Ranch, being around all our animals, but my sinuses were just killing me. I couldn't breathe, I had headaches, even trouble sleeping at night.
And snoring. That's when we both had enough and decided to call Dr. Wright.
Dr. Wright was great. I got right in, the procedure was done right there in his office, and was easy, quick, and painless. Dr. Wright is the sinus expert.
I'm Dr. Turner Wright. Make the right choice.
Hi, I'm DJ Johnson, and we've got some deals you've got to see. Look at this 2014 Ram Hemi Super Beat truck, $26,999. Get a great price at the Price Road exit. Bueno, bonito, barato. The real Don Johnson used cars on the expressway, Brownsville.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another cooking segment of Your Local Flavors. We are here with Marie from Bada Exotic Food Restaurant in Brownsville, Texas.
Right.
All right. Okay, it's the first time that we're going to actually cook Asian food, but it's not just Asian food, it's from
It's Southeast Asian.
Southeast Asian food. Okay, so what are we making? Tell me what we're making today.
We're making today is temple bowl.
Temple bowl.
It's a stir-fried fermented soybean cake with sweet soy sauce over a steamed rice.
You say that it's really easy to make, and this
It is
gonna
really
be...
easy to make. This is actually one of our popular dishes in our restaurant.
Okay, and it's healthy because you said
It's healthy. It's healthy, delicious, and quick. And everybody love it,
Right.
especially the vegan. It's vegan lover.
vegan lovers.
Vegan lovers.
lovers.
Vegan.
Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me what we have. What are the ingredients they're gonna need?
All right. So the main ingredients is tempeh. Tempeh is fermented soybean cake.
Okay.
And we're gonna use red and green bell peppers.
Okay.
Regular onions and serrano chili. For the chili, you can use any type of chili.
Okay.
You can use jalapeno, green or red, or if you love hot, you can use habanero as well.
Okay.
And we have shallots and garlics, everything sliced.
Okay.
And salt and pepper.
Okay.
And this is the secret.
Right. Okay.
And,
We're gonna give away some secrets today. Okay.
Yes, regular soy sauce.
Okay.
Brown sugar and oils. And I do have some garnish here for the top.
Okay.
You can find this in any Asian store if they carry it. If not, you can make it yourself. Just fry the regular shallots.
Shallots. Okay.
Yes.
The fried shallots.
Yes.
Okay. Now this that you're making, this is kind of that you said was your secret. This is a sweet
Sweet soy sauce.
Sweet soy sauce. Okay. So
Yes.
this will kind of go with everything that we're making.
Yes. I mean, like some people asking, what is your secret? Now I'm telling the secret for the Asian type of stir fry.
Right.
You can use this type of sauce.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
All right. So everything's now you've already chopped everything up. So
Yes.
we're ready to start. What would be the first step that we need to do?
Steam rice.
Steam rice. Okay.
Yes. So if you have a rice cooker.
So for time, we've got a rice cooker. Of course, if you guys know how to make rice at home, you can make it, the way you would. But if not, there's a rice cooker. You would put, how would you just put like a cup of water?
For this one, 2 cups of rice.
Okay.
And it's about two cups of water. The next thing, if you already have the tempeh, and I already chopped it, but I'm gonna show you how to cut the tempeh.
Okay. Now the tempeh. Talk to me a little bit more about it. You said that the tempeh is. Tell me exactly what is it again?
It's fermented soybean cake.
Fermented soybean cake.
So
okay.
actually, you can say it's a tofu cousin. A lot of people know tofu.
Tofu cousin. I like that. Okay.
Yes, and the way that I make it tempeh and tofu is basically same. With the main ingredient is a soybean.
Okay.
So, but tempeh and tofu, tofu made from the curd. So
Right.
the soybean, you crush it,
Uh-huh.
and you put a lot of water
Right.
until they get curd, and then they press. There's the tofu come.
Right.
But for the tempeh, you get the real thing.
Okay.
It's a high protein itself,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
more than tofu because tofu is already crushed.
Sure.
Right? And you just put yeast, but not a regular yeast like you make it a bread. It's different kind of yeast. It's called a tempeh starter.
Okay.
You can find it, I think, in online now. They have it already.
Right.
If you want to make it yourself, but it takes time to make this one.
Sure.
But if not, then you can find it in your HEB, in your local HEB.
Okay.
They have it in the same section of tofu in the
Okay.
fridge.
And you're looking for tempeh.
And you're looking for tempeh. I think they have it, the 8 ounces in the HEB
Right.
shelf.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just cut it.
And so the reason they would use it is it sounds to me like it just has more protein than
Yes.
the tofu does.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because you get the real thing. As you can see, you get a real beans.
Right,
soybean.
right.
Yeah, so the white things here is the yeast itself is formed to hold the soybean itself.
Right.
Yes.
So next thing would be to actually make
The sweet soy.
your secret
Yes,
soy sauce. Okay.
sweet soy sauce.
Okay. Let's get to your secret soy sauce.
Okay, so we're gonna use about 3 tablespoons of brown sugar
I like it already.
and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Now this is just regular
Just
soy
regular
sauce.
soy sauce.
Okay.
You can find it in any market.
Okay.
And 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use this is just regular vegetable oil.
Okay.
But if you want healthier, you can use olive oil.
Right.
Any type of cooking oil, you can use it.
Perfect.
Yes.
And there's no cooking with this. There's no
No,
heating it up or anything.
no,
You just have
no.
to just mix it and.
Yes, just mix it until the sugar is soft.
Okay.
This will.
Okay, Marie. So we are here at the stove. You've got your cooking oil, right, ready to go. Your tempeh. So we're just going to drop these in.
Yes.
Okay.
So just the oil.
Ooh, there we go. Medium heat,
Yes.
5 to 10 minutes, or until golden brown.
Onto golden.
Okay.
If you love crispy on the outside,
Right.
you can leave it longer.
A little bit longer. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Now let me ask you, how did you come up with the recipes? How did you come up with some of the style of food that you have at your restaurant?
Oh, actually, this is one of my favorite food when I was child.
Okay.
Until now.
Right.
And you can find this in, this is originally from Indonesia, but now on, there's like Malaysia, Singapore, I think some Philippines.
Okay.
They adopt this.
Right.
And now in the States, they love tempeh.
Right.
And but back in Indonesia, you can find this in every street vendor.
Sure.
Up to high class restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a fusion, but like the secret recipe that I give it to you,
Right,
yes,
right.
I created because it's so hard to find a real sweet soy sauce that I use back in Indonesia.
Right. So this isn't from one area of any type of just one region. This is different.
Region, so it's more like fusion.
Right.
Because I already changed the recipe, the
Right.
original recipe,
Okay.
but you still can taste the authentic itself.
Right. So this is definitely a fusion restaurant that you
Yes.
got that everybody wants to visit because you're mixing a lot of different types of.
Different Asia, so I want to bring all together because Asia food is similar.
Right.
And actually some we use a same type of ingredients,
Okay.
only different method of cooking.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that's why bara exotic food. What is exotic is from the island, the
Right.
exotic island. So I bring it here to the valley.
Right.
And so yeah.
Very cool. Something different. Definitely need to try this. All right. Okay, Marie. So we've got our tempeh fried. Now we've heated up 2 to 3 tablespoons.
Yes.
Cooking oil.
Cooking oil. You can use olive oil if you want.
Okay.
Just make it healthier.
Healthier.
Yes.
Okay. We're ready to throw in our vegetables.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this.
So first we're gonna use shallots and garlics.
Okay.
It's about half of a big shallot.
Right.
I don't know, everything here is big,
Right.
but back then the shallot is very small.
Right.
So
Everything's bigger in Texas. Right.
yes, and 2 cloves of garlic.
Okay. The grilling has begun.
So until you can smell.
Yes.
Put everything all back in the.
Now again, going back to the tips as far as
Yes.
how spicy you want to make it, just depending on how spicy will depend on how much you
Yes.
put in there. Okay. So we've thrown in all our vegetables.
Everything here.
The tempeh is all going in together.
And put some salt and pepper, about 2 dash. And just kind of stir it. The tips here, you don't want to overcook for the vegetable,
Right.
otherwise it's too soggy and you doesn't get the crisp of it.
Right. So you want it not too long. You want it.
Not
You
too
want it
long.
to stay crispy.
Yes, because the tempeh itself is ready cooked.
Right.
And put it your sweet sauce.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. It's really good. It smells fantastic. Okay, Marie, we've got everything done. We're ready to plate this thing?
Yes.
Yes? All right, let's put it together.
All right.
1 scoop of rice.
And you just put it, everything. This is the way that we put it in the restaurant.
Okay.
And you can put some garnish.
Right. And this is the fried shallot.
This is fried shallot.
Right. Okay, so now that I've got my fork, I am ready to try this. Now remember guys, this is part of the reason why we use the tempeh is because it's got a lot more protein.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So it's mixed in with the rice, the vegetables, so let's try this out.
Yes, this is good for everybody,
Right.
especially vegan lovers.
Especially vegan lovers.
Yes.
Ian, you missed out.
You get the spices, sweet, salty.
Okay, for one, I like the sweet sauce that we made. The vegetables actually add a lot of flavor, so you get that fusion. I mean, this is really good, and it doesn't taste like a soy anything. It
Yes.
almost like if you're having it, like a, rice bowl with beef.
Right? Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can make it a steak from tempeh.
Mhm.
You can make it skewer from tempeh.
Right.
You can make it a burger from tempeh.
It even looks like a small piece of meat. Guys, this is delicious. You definitely got to try it. Got to definitely make a trip to
Bara
Exotic Foods in Brownsville, Texas, off of Alton Glory.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Marie, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
into our kitchen and cooking
Thank
for
you.
us. Guys, this is Your Local Flavors.
In the courtroom, I have served as a state district judge and as judge of the 13th Court of Appeals.
Hi,
I'm former Judge Rose Vela, and I'm proud to have served as judge for 17 years. And now I want to put my experience and expertise in the courtroom to work for you. If you or a loved one has been in an accident, call the law offices of Rose Vela and Watts Guerra. I've been on both sides of the bench, and now I'm on your side. I'm Rose Vela, and I will be your voice. Call the law offices of Rose Vela and Watts Guerra and Prende la Vela.
When it's time for a new pre-owned vehicle, choose Cardenas. At Cardenas, we know price sells cars. And with 6 locations across the Rio Grande Valley, there's a Cardenas store near you. Great selection, even better prices. You'll find both at Cardenas. Plus, for a limited time only, come in and make your best deal and get an extra $1,000 for your trade. And remember, each of our pre-owned vehicles comes with Cardenas Care, which includes a 2-year, 25,000-mile complimentary maintenance program, shuttle service, service loaners, and Carfax guarantee. We're dealing every day. Nowhere else but Cardenas.
Okay, everyone, we're here at the gateway to South Padre Island in Port Isabel, Texas at Pirates Landing, here with our favorite pirate ship. Arr! We're gonna go inside and feature their great food and their great destination restaurant. So let's go inside and take a look at Pirates Landing. The heat is rising and summer is here, so time to hit the beach and Pirates Landing. And give yourself some time here because there's lots to do.
It's a destination area.
Right.
Pirates Landing Restaurant is a plus for our destination area. Okay. We have many areas. We have our Port Isabel Lighting Square.
Right.
You can do shopping there. You can visit the lighthouse.
Right.
Next door to us, we have our Pirates Landing Fishing Pier.
Right.
You can come fish all day, catch some fish, bring them to Pirates Landing, and we'll cook your catch for you. We have our pirate boat, which is the Blackjacks.
Right.
It's a very fun 2-hour pirate cruise that you can enjoy, adults and kids. They have our fresh ice cream, grab a cone, walk around, do some shopping. It's just an area that, you're just not gonna come and eat. There's a lot of activities to do for the whole family.
Yes, this place is definitely kid and even teen friendly.
One thing I love about it is the location because you're right by the water and you can see all the boats and the cars going by on the bridge and everything like that. And I think earlier we saw a dolphin outside.
Every other time we come here to South Padre,
right.
Me and my family always make sure to come down here to Pirates Landing.
Very cool. So what's your favorite thing about this whole place?
Yeah, I love the variety of food. You've never really had fish in my opinion until you come down to Pirates Landing.
The fresh fish, right? Everything's fresh here?
Everything's fresh, yeah.
Cool. Okay, what about everything else that's around? What do you like about this place?
I love sitting close to the windows. It gives you a real nice view.
Right.
Good view of everything else that's outside. The decorations makes you feel like you're
on a pirate ship.
Pirate ship.
All the fun things to do isn't the only reason to come. The food is really great too.
I love the food here. It's delicious, nice and warm, and it's very, very delicious.
Nice. Okay, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
The po' boys.
The po' boys. You can never go wrong with the sandwiches here, right? Okay, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
I love the decorations, the atmosphere, the viewing of the water, relaxing.
Right.
And I enjoy their meals, especially the chicken strips. Very good.
What brings you back? What do you like to eat?
The fish combo platter.
Fish combo platter. What does it have? Fish,
shrimp,
with a little bit of some fries in there. Can never go wrong.
No.
All right. How long you been coming, ma'am?
This is my first time.
Your first time. Ooh, what did you order?
Shrimp ranchero.
Ooh, can never go wrong. Is it good?
Yes.
So of course we had to get into the kitchen for some taste testing. Okay, everyone, we're in the kitchen here at Pirates Landing with Manuel Gonzalez. Manuel, thank you for letting us come into your kitchen. Okay, you're going to prepare some appetizers and some entrees for us today.
Yes.
Okay, what's our appetizer?
It's our fried mushroom with a homemade stuffing, seafood stuffing, with Alfredo sauce on top and Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, it sounds good. Okay, tell me about the entrees.
It's a fresh red filet, 8 ounce.
Okay.
And a whole stuffed flounder with our homemade seafood stuffing.
Okay.
And our scampi shrimp.
Ooh, man, all of that sounds delicious. Okay, but first we're gonna get started with the
redfish.
The redfish fillet.
Yes.
Okay, what are we gonna need to put this together?
Okay, we'll put a little bit of seasoning.
Okay.
On the fish.
Right.
And then we'll go and batter it.
Okay. And what are the other ingredients we're
The
gonna
other
use?
ingredients is a bit of rice.
Okay.
And topped with spinach,
Okay.
Rockefeller.
Like a Rockefeller, okay.
Yeah, and a little bit of Alfredo sauce on top.
Okay.
And Parmesan cheese.
So what's the first thing we got to do to get this ready?
We just batter it and throw it in the flat grill.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that. And after the fish fillet has been seasoned, breaded, and grilled for a bit, it's time for the final step, putting it all together. What are we doing here? We're going to plate it?
We'll put a bit of rice on the bottom. So homemade rice we're making here.
Nice.
Then we get the filet. Okay. We'll put it on top. And put a little bit of the Rockefeller sauce on top.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Like that. Put a little bit of Alfredo sauce on top.
Yummy.
And our Parmesan cheese. We just go ahead and garnish it a little bit with this.
Oh, perfect.
Ready to go. This is the one we just prepared.
Okay. Can I take a bite of this?
Yes,
All
sure.
right, here we go. I'm gonna have to take a little bite of this because it looks way too delicious to not try. Here we go. You know, the fish is really flaky, perfect, not too breaded, very, very light, really nice, very, very nice. And mouth-watering dishes just kept on coming. Okay, Manuel, they were all delicious, cooked to perfection. Thank you so much. Guys, you gotta try all these dishes, and I'm gonna need to go back to finish this one off. So, the fish fillet. So whether you come for the food, the view, or the endless things to do, you're going to have a great time.
Just walking the restaurant and just seeing the people taking pictures with our pirates, the kids asking their mom, take a picture with me of the pirate, and you know, it's just, I know that they love the area.
Absolutely.
They love the restaurant.
And Claudia says she sees memories making moments every day. Okay guys, the summer months are here. If you're looking for a great place to eat by the water, you gotta make this a destination restaurant to have a little bit of fun. Pirates Landing, here in Port Isabel, Texas. This is Your Local Flavors.
Hi, I'm DJ Johnson, and we've got some deals you've got to see. Here we go, 2016 Hyundai Velocidor Turbo, one owner, low price, $15,999. Bueno, bonito, barato. The real Don Johnson used cars on the expressway, Brownsville.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Your Local Flavors, where we feature 2 of your locally owned and operated restaurants here in the Rio Grande Valley. Make sure you find the chef's recipe online at yourlocalflavors.com. We'd love to get your feedback and restaurant suggestions, so make sure you hit us up on all our media platforms and let us know what you think. Until then, have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday morning at 10:30 for Your Local Flavors.